Let's go check out everything's going fine on the stream. There we go. Okay. All right. We're all set up. Okay, so hey guys, Balti here, back with you with a new live stream, and this is probably just going to be part playing, of course, but right now at the beginning, I just want to talk a little bit more in depth about the deck I'm using. Why am I using it that way? Um, and why you guys should consider to add certain cards if you're a fan of the Portalcraft deck. Giving you a little bit more of explanation of what I have learned and understood about the game itself. And well, I'm really happy of being finally A rank. And I think that gives me a little bit more of chance to be able to approach you guys with a little bit more of expertise, like more like an advanced player. Because this is a deck that helped me out to reach A, um, in combination of some other cards and understanding the strategies that are behind um, every move you make, every decision you take is definitely something that is either going to help you really good or is going to screw you really bad. So, um, I just want to tell you guys, like, if you want to check out my um, explanation, like a summary, you can always just go to Game Press and check out for Portalcraft, and you'll be able to see this deck, which is Control Rush, which is kind of like the one I created myself. It's I'm not sure if there's any other deck like that. It's not something I looked for. It's just something I kind of like understood with other different decks I saw there online, and kind of like made a combination of what was lacking. Those decks had a lot of potential, being really aggressive, and at the same time not having anything for defending yourself. You know, for being able to control a little bit more the field. That's why it's called Control Rush. So if you want to see here, you would just see a really big explanation of what I think about the game and the potential it has for each card, how to use them, and this is something I really want to talk about how I split the match in three parts. I'm not even sure if this actually exists or not. This is somewhat a little bit of knowledge I have myself from playing League of Legends and playing other kind of games that um, give you an idea of how to divide the game. Um, I would say like um, levels during a match, during a round. So I guess it's very likely that you guys may actually understand why I'm doing everything as I do it right now. Why I'm not using so many analyzing artifacts. Why I'm not using other cards that are right now being used in so many decks, mostly in Japan. Um, and it's something that drew my attention like 2 days ago before I became A rank. Um, there was this buddy that was on my live stream. Like he was really cool. His name is Hummingbird, and he was explaining me certain things about the deck and how in Japan um, you lose a tempo with Magnet Legacy. Like, it's not something that you may actually look like a good card. Um, I mean, it's pretty situational as far as I know, but it's not like a must on the deck. And I will explain you everything I can. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy, and later on I'm gonna go for some matches and try to explain how am I actually applying that logic at the moment I play. Um, right now, I'm not really worried of losing or anything because, again, I don't have that many points right now. I'm just having a little bit of fun, experimenting, and yeah, I think it's the best time to do so because I cannot go below A now. And yeah, let's go for it right now as fast as we can. And if you're just watching this, if you have any question, if you're not on the live stream, don't forget to leave a comment, make your question there, and I gladly answer to you. And if you're in the live stream, please ask me anything you need so you understand what I'm doing right now. So, um, first things first, the name of Control Rush. The general idea of this deck is that you're actually going to be able to create as many artifacts as you can. In this case, ancient artifacts and mystic artifacts in order to protect yourself and at the same time be able to clean the field of the opponent. That's kind of like the main idea. This being said, you guys may wonder, like, okay, buddy, why you're not using, for example, um, Acceleradium, or I'm not using any more Ancient Amplifier, or any other cards that you may think about right now. People say that this might not be as good as probably some any other cards in here. Why that specific number of cards? Why not using Iron Forge Fighter? Um, and believe me, everything is going to be answered on its own time. So let's go first on why to choose these cards. Like you're going to keep your strategy focused on Deus Ex Machina as like any other Portalcraft deck. Artifact, of course. Magna Legacy, because it's gonna help you out to cleanse the field really, really good. It's also a very powerful card. A 6/6 card is not bad. It's something that probably they're just going to rush and try to kill it, so you can just bait them with that card, and you'll still have your winning strategy on your hand, and you would just make them waste resources on that one, because if they don't, you're gonna make great damage with them. And the other one is Saphira, of course. We'll know that Saphira is one of the most to have cards on this deck because you're definitely going to start creating a lot of artifacts and they're going to start feeding the ability of Saphira and the ability of Magna Legacy. So you have to take that in mind. So, first things first, let's go for Meta Production. Meta Production is a card that definitely you need in order to draw one more card and at the same time adding and analyzing artifact. It's something that's going to help you out. It's give you a certain advantage in case you need to pull it out with this one. If you have your first hand, you have Fermi Machine Soldier, you have Meta Production, or you have Majesty Lion, it's a must-to-go card because it's definitely something that's going to help you out to draw a card and at the same time adding and analyzing artifact. Um, Biofabrication, of course, it's definitely going to help you out because it's going to give you a card with really, really low cost, or you can actually drop the cost for any other card, such as Radiant or Prime Artifact, which in this case, Prime Artifact is not that necessary, but still it can actually work out pretty well in case you need to. And one of the things I love the most about this deck in particular is that it's going to allow you to create the strategy that you need at the moment. Okay, so normally what you're going to do is just going to look for those rushers. You're just going to look for those ancient artifacts and you're going to be able to clean the field of the opponent and also using Cat Cannoneer, which is going to definitely go into rush and you're going to have a lot of advantage there. So it's definitely something that you guys want to keep in mind at the moment that you're playing artifacts and how you're going to cleanse the field of the opponent. Have that upper advantage to overtake them on the field. You need more cards, you need more allies than the enemy. Even though if you're going on second or you're going first turn, like it really doesn't matter. You need to have that advantage. So, why Dimension Cut? Well, Dimension Cut is a card that is definitely going to help you out to keep the field clean. Okay, so if for any reason you're not able to drop any of these two play points cards at the beginning and you have a dimension cut, it's definitely going to help you out to bring down those cards that are really, really high cost. So I'm talking about for defense or anything like that. It's definitely going to help you out to destroy it. Substitution, of course, is a card that is also a must-have on the deck because it's going to help you out to banish a card. So this definitely can help you out to banish any card that has a last word ability, to draw a card or to do anything else that normally they do. This substitution card is definitely going to help you out, and probably you can combine this with Dimension Cut, and it's going to work pretty well. Um, Most of the other things they just talk for themselves. Well, Miriam is going to be a retriever and at the same time is going to add artifacts. Majesty Lion is going to add analyzing artifacts. Mech Wing Swordsman is going to add random artifacts. Icarus is going to be rushers, Cat Cannon rushers, and those are the ones that are going to create artifacts for you. And just enough in order for you to be able to create a bigger strategy in case that you need to rush his life points with like a radiant artifact. That's why you have Miriam, and if not, you just need to keep cleaning the field over and over again. You just concentrate on rushing them. So, okay, I hope I'm not going too fast, but I hope you guys are actually getting up a little bit the idea of what this is all about. So, the control is pretty simple how it's going to be defined. It's going to be defined with dimension cut, with substitution, and with otherworld rift. Now, not only that, but you also need Iron Staff Mechanic. Why Iron Staff Mechanic? Because even though it's a card that is going to create only mystic artifacts, they're definitely going to help you out with the different stages of your game. In order to identify them, we need to understand what are they and how they work. And that way, we're going to be able to identify them at the moment that we're playing and know which stage we are and how we can play. Okay? So what I did find out, and again, I'm not sure if this is actually something out there, is that you can have an early game, a mid game, and a late game. Okay? So normally I define an early game where you can actually play from this part to this part. Okay? So all the cards from 0 play points to 3 play points is your early game. Okay? So your early game will definitely consist on creating artifacts. Nothing more, nothing less. You're gonna start creating artifacts probably your second or third turn. That's your primary objective. Okay? Based on that, really depends on what you draw, on what you're able to retrieve, if you're able to bring back an artifact or anything like that, and have advantage in the field of more allies than the opponent, it's still going to be early game. So if you have that advantage on early game, mostly you will have advantage during the whole match. Okay? So, what are we normally going to use or look for is different. Icarus, Majesty Lion, Megwing Swordman, Cat Cannoneer, and Fervent Machine Soldier. Okay, that's what we're normally going to look for early game. Sometimes we could even think on substitution or dimension cut, but normally they're going to help us out to get out of trouble in case the others have more allies in the field than us. So that's definitely something that needs to, um, be carefully analyzed by yourself at the moment that you're playing this kind of deck. So the list that you will see here is it's just going to be one slight change, and that's going to be the Ancient Amplifier. I did take out the Ancient Amplifier because I did notice that Ancient Amplifier is going to add 2 artifacts at random, which is really good. But the only issue is that it's going to start growing the amount of your deck. So the issue of that is that you're not going to be able to um, get the cards that you need, like Deus Ex, like Saphira, Magna Legacy, or any other cards that you may actually need to build your mid game and later on resolve on the late game. So, taking that in mind, let's just go for now the mid game. Now, the mid game is going to be a moment where definitely you need to already have in your hand Deus Ex Machine. So if you have Deus Ex Machina on your hand, you're going to enter to your mid game and you're already dropping cards like Spinaria, like Hakrabi, like Otherworld Rift. You're already able to play these cards. So your mid game is going to be defined somewhere around between 4 play points and 6 to 7 play points. So if you are able to identify this stage, it means that you already have a few artifacts in your hand and already have Deus Ex Machine on it or any of these other cards in your hand. You're able to play them. That's the important part. If you're not able to play them, it's not yet your mid game. Taking this in mind, what's normally the strategy that you're gonna look for? Depending how many other cards survived, like if you have Icarus, if you have Cat Cannoneer, if you have Iron Staff Mechanic, you still can make a combo between them. So let's just say that we have Spinaria and at the same time we have Icarus and we can still play them. We can still manage our evolving points in order to be more menacing for the opponent. That's what we want to. We want to be a threat all the time as we can to the opponent. So if he leaves one of these alive, we're going to punish that decision as much as we can. So that way, we're going to make a lot of damage. And if not, we already know that we have enough artifacts on our hands or enough allies on our hands and that they're going to help us out to be able to rush to their life points, okay? Hey buddy, hello. Konbanwa. Uh, I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. But thank you for being here. Um, so anyways, you have your mid game solved. That's basically it. That's when you're gonna use Deus Ex Machina, but you have to take in mind that not every time that you have Deus Ex Machina means that you're going to rush her in the field. You need to take your time and truly understand what is the pace of the game. If you can, you know, be a little bit more passive and probably just going to use Deus Ex Machina and use a few um, artifacts you have on um, your hand, and that will help you out a little bit to have more allies there and be able to uh, get into those life points against the enemy. So, how to identify the late game? So, late game is definitely the moment that you have between 8 playing points and 10 playing points. But if you have 10 playing points, it's definitely going to be 2 or 3 more turns after you get them. So, we're talking about turn 13, turn 12, something like that. And you're already going to be able to create, to put in play the strategy that you created, okay? So during the mid game, you still can create a strategy depending on the pace that you have on the match. You're going to be able to probably create some radiant artifacts or anything else like that, and it will definitely help you out a lot, okay? Now you have to take in mind that Miriam is going to be a key card during the match. It really depends on when you draw her And if you draw her on the early, you're definitely gonna look for um, rushing your artifacts to your hand, like bringing them back and being able to start creating that strategy that you need. Now make sure that this card will be used if you need to defend all the allies that you have on the field. They're going to make a bigger presence on the field, and that way you will be able to create different strategy, forcing the opponent to attack that card or destroy that card. And even though your field can be wiped out with Deus Ex Machina and everything that you have created before for artifacts is going to work. Okay, so you can see everything I've told about on here. You can see the early game, the mid game, and the late game. How they're going to be defined, how they're going to be able to um, worked out during the match. And this is a pros I've found out about this deck is the enemy waves control is amazing. I call them enemy waves because every turn or every certain amount of turns they have different waves. Like if we talk about Swordcraft, if we talk about Shadowcraft, or we talk about Forestcraft, you will see different waves of enemies coming down to also threat you and make sure you cannot do too much and killing your allies and controlling the field. So this strategy is definitely going to help you out to control those waves, to control the damage that is coming towards to you, and also control the damage that you're making to the enemy. So those two things are very important. Now, the other pro that you have is able to destroy any powerful card in the field, and that is true. Because if you have enough ancient artifacts on your hand and or on the field, you will be able to control those cards too. So now we're talking about Dragoncraft, we're talking about Heavencraft, and we're talking about Bloodcraft. Because normally they have these really big cards, very powerful cards with a lot of defense, with a lot of damage, and you need to destroy them. You need to rush towards to them and be able to understand how you're actually going to manage um, to control the field. Okay. One turn kill with Sapphire, of course, that's a number one. I would say that you can do one turn kill as long as you already made certain damage to your opponent before. So don't try to hold on too much for Saphira for this kind of strategy. Just make sure that Saphira is very useful for you at the moment that you need her. So if you're going to drop her and you still have some evolving points, don't hesitate on doing that, even though you're not applying her enhance effect, because you still can make a storm damage. So if it's only 4 points that you're missing or something like that, make sure to still have evolving points for that one. Because the damage against your opponent, well, that's basically self-explained. And PP balance, I believe this is also true because normally when you make a draw, let's just make a sample mulligan here. Like this is a good draw, but the truth is that we're definitely gonna redraw these two cards, and this is even better. This is gonna help us out to bring out the ancient artifacts. This is going to help us out to bring them back, and this will defend us at the same time. If we draw, then we have this Ex Machina, which is definitely an advantage for us. Substitution, that is going to help us out then to be able to defend ourselves for other cards in the field. Then we can start thinking on Sapphire for a little bit of a mid-game strategy. We're going to be able to rush either a Mystic Artifact or a Ancient Artifact. Another substitution will still clean the field. And this is going to definitely help us out to bring either one of these two. Miriam at this point probably might have not been played yet because we already had this. So if it was the third turn, so probably it was going to reveal this one to us. So we want to play a little bit defensive, you know? And by defensive, I mean playing substitution and later Cat Cannoneer. Later we play the Fervent. So this is definitely going to help us out. We still can defend ourselves. And now we're thinking on a strategy of destroying our own artifacts over and over again. So even though we have this Ex Machina, and for any reason we just make a um, resonance effect with her, then we're gonna be able to draw more cards, and we're gonna be able to have some artifacts on our hand. We're gonna be able to create more artifacts here. We're gonna be able to have another Magnet Legacy here to secure the field and be able to destroy all those small cards that are uh, put down there from the enemy. So as you can see, it's a pretty balanced deck. It's not something that you may encounter a lot of trouble over and over again, and it's something that you can definitely um, be able to think thoroughly what you really need to do at that moment. Okay, so again, I highly recommend you guys to go here. You just go to Game Press and go for Portalcraft, and you'll be able to see my deck here. It's called Control Rush. And now let's see it in action really quick, okay? Like if for any reason you guys have any kind of question or anything like that, make sure to leave a comment if you're watching the live stream and you have any question, please feel free to do so. So let's go for it real quick and let's make one sample here, one sample match here, and let's see how it goes. So normally we're gonna look for 2 play point cards at the beginning, and really depends of the matchup that we're gonna have. It really depends of a lot of things that we're doing right now. Mm, let's check this out really quick. Now, I believe that the hardest matchup is Runecraft because they make a lot of direct damage to you and makes it a lot harder. Okay, so this is going to be a good example. This is going to be a little bit hard because we're going second. We probably want to redraw everything because even though we're going to be able to defend ourselves, this is not what we're looking for. Okay. So these 2 Miriams are going to have resonance on our first turn. So it's on our second turn, sorry. So that's going to be an advantage. Okay, so it's not a good draw. It's gonna have an advantage here. Probably gonna put some ally there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so definitely I want to go for this one first. I could go for Radiant and Prime, but the disadvantage that I'm gonna have for this is that I'm probably not gonna be able to rush a Prime, so that's why I'm gonna go for this one. So creating 2 analyzing artifacts, which I can retrieve with this and with this too. This is a pretty good combination. So I'm thinking about this. It's going to give more defense to them, so I may as well just try to rush her over here. So this is pretty good because I was able to get 2 ancient artifacts, and that's something I might be able to retrieve with this too. It's gonna make 2 damage towards it. Okay, so let's go for Miriam. Let's see what we get there. Okay. So I can easily destroy this one and also destroy this one. I'm gonna be wasting an evolving point, but I really want to make sure that he really doesn't stand a chance. And also Miriam survives, so that's a good thing. She's probably gonna ball. She's gonna destroy this one. So I need to pay a lot of attention how many cards he has, many playpens that he has. He has only 3 cards. I have more cards than he, so definitely can take advantage of that. So probably just gonna go for Miriam again. Bring 1 artifact, that's pretty good. So that's giving me a bigger possibility because even though it's just only 1 defense point, I have 4 damage, so it really doesn't matter what she's gonna hit me with. It's gonna get destroyed. It's probably gonna sacrifice this one, have a fairy on it. There we go. Not sure if he's willing to sacrifice this one too and then being able to start rushing my field. But I'm still fitting this one out, so I'm not that worried. So I still have a good chance here. Probably the only thing I want to do is just drop this one down. I will be able to do 2 damage here. Like, I really don't care. I'm receiving 1 damage here. That's gonna make 2 more damage, so I'm cool with that. So I do have an advantage here of 3 cards on the field, and I still can destroy anything that comes around with this. Be able to rush another artifact with this, because I probably have another ancient artifact there. There you go. So that's kind of like what happens. You still control the field. You make a lot of control of the field. Even though you receive damage, you're gonna be able to get them. So you still want to make a lot of presence on the field. You still want to make sure that you are in control of the match, and that's definitely something that's gonna help you out a lot during the different enemy waves. Okay, this is going to be pretty interesting because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing against one of those decks that have Acceleratum and that kind of things. I'm probably gonna leave Miriam because it's gonna help me out to retrieve a artifact, and Icarus is pretty good. I'm not looking for Deus Ex Machina right now because I have 3 of them. I have 37 cards, so I have a little bit more probabilities using meta production. This is a pretty good draw. This is a pretty good draw. So really depending on what he's actually going to do, I either can just play Icarus or there you go. This is a winning hand. Now what we need to do and we really need to understand is how we're going to play the cards, how we're going to start being aggressive. At the same time, I do not rush any stupid strategy out there. Okay, so he's not doing anything at all. This is good. So I do have 2 analyzing artifacts. I'm probably just going to be able to bring 1 of them with this. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's playing. But I mean, I can still evolve this one. I'm pretty sure he had a really bad hand. So now that we have certain advantage, I'm probably just gonna go for this Miriam. I'm just gonna drop this one too. I want everything on the field as I can to be as intimate and there you go. And it really doesn't matter if you're playing against also a Dragoncraft or something like that. Like, the whole point is making them waste their resources to destroy your field, and as the game progresses, you will understand that you have more ancient artifacts, that you have more things to be able to keep bringing back to the field, and you just tilt them. Okay, this is a difficult match. So we're going first. Definitely we don't need anything of these. This is pretty decent. This is pretty good. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this. Two analyzing artifacts, and later on play the Miriam and bring one of them with me. Okay, it's an Earthright, so definitely it's going to be more rewarding for me to use this one first. I still have one more analyzing artifact. I really don't mind. And you really need to rush her life points as fast as you can because it's a run craft, so they're gonna make a lot of damage to you. They're gonna look for any possible advantage they can get to destroy your cards. This one's pretty interesting. Okay, so she's still looking for that damage, like... So even though if she evolves or anything, she still needs to go for this one. It's gonna kill it, but I still am waiting for this one. Spell boosting. It's going to destroy both of the cards. Or it's probably... yeah, okay. That was a huge mistake though. That was a huge mistake. Because now I can just evolve. How more powerful card now? I can probably just drop this one. See what I draw. Can I draw one more of these? I can probably just use it on the next turn. At the same time, I'm just gonna make the damage right here. This can be played in the next one, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. Because I still can defend myself, I still can draw some cards, I can still play Hakrabi. So, D6 can wait. At least 2 turns. It can wait. I'm controlling the damage she's doing to me. Like, she needs to focus on this one, because this one's making a lot of damage to her. Now she's probably going to drop something, either Exile it. Okay. And it's gonna play it again. Oh, there you go. It's gonna play one of them with Gold Ward. So maybe this is a good time for me to go for these two. Or these two. It really won't matter. I mean, I can draw one card with this. I can still draw his attention to this one. Have resonance for the next one. I think that's the best choice. Still playing the same way. So as you can see, I'm just making him waste his resources against all these cards that I'm putting down in the field. So I'm probably just gonna go for Deus Ex here. Like, I still do not have resonance. I can play two of these, make a little bit more presence. But I think I need to rush this as fast as I can. For now, he has advantage because he has two evolving points. He's probably going to evolve this one, or drop another one like this, going to destroy this one and rush me with a lot of points, and we're gonna be kind of like equals. Okay, this is going to start spell boosting. It's not going to evolve it, I don't think so. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's the other one. Has a lot of advantage now. He's really gonna hurt me with this one. Gonna make 4 damage here. Let's see what we drop with this. There we go. We're gonna drop these two. So my logic here is this is gonna be 9 damage. So he definitely has to do something in order to destroy all of this. Because if I don't do anything, I'm probably just gonna leave these two alive. I destroy this one, but it's gonna drop it in the next one. Probably just wanna make one of these damage. Because he's going to evolve, so definitely is going to destroy something. I think I'm gonna leave it that way. There you go. Okay, this is a good one. There you go. This is actually may save my ass. I still won't get killed. I still can defend myself here. Pretty good. So he's probably just going to evolve. He's going to destroy this one. He's probably going to lose one here. He's preparing for a massive attack. Okay. So that's gonna make things a lot easier now, I believe. That's definitely gonna work out. Need to rush a few more. Let's go for resonance again. So I can still clean the field over here. I still can drop this and start cleaning the field too, just in case I need. Okay, now I'm done. Okay. I didn't count this one. This is a pretty good card though. So that definitely was how I played there. wasting some of my evolving points with Icarus and trying to make presence in the field. As I said, this is one of the hardest match that you can get against Runecraft because they have a lot to make damage either to your life points directly or to your cards. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm probably gonna leave this one. Okay. Hoping that I can get something decent in the next two draws. I can still defend myself with this and this, so I really don't mind. Oh, I'm definitely gonna play defensive here. Let's just make sure what he's going to drop. Okay, that's pretty good. Even though we're gonna waste the resonance for that one, I can still keep up here. I really don't mind if this one dies. The only thing I need from this one is to be able to get my two artifacts out there. And yeah, he's gonna draw a card, but this one's gonna survive. So he's gonna drop two cards. I might be able to just make rid of them with this, or with this in combination with biofabrication. I'm probably gonna leave that for later. That's good. So I have resonance. I'm gonna do the same thing over again. Over here. I'm still defending myself. Let's see what he does. So I guess whenever this follower attacks, perform 4 plus 2 plus 0. I can banish this one. I can see clearly how he's getting some trouble there. So I can rush one of these, definitely. Wait for this one. Probably gonna have a different scout now there. Yeah, probably this is what I want to. Probably this is what I want to do. I want to go for this bad boy here. Been able to drop this other one too. This way, just evolve this, destroy this one, then go for this one with the artifact. I still have certain advantage. I can still put a substitution here. Not sure what he's going to do here. He's probably going to evolve and destroy this one. I don't know. Still have 6 points. He has 4 cards. That's a lot of advantage for him. Like this one, for example. It's pretty interesting. Gives a skeleton out there. It's probably just going to evolve it. Oh, it's going to evolve this one. Okay. So it's probably gonna give me some advantage here. I can still drop Miriam. Go for one analyzing artifact. That's pretty good. Because I can just banish this one. And drop this one down. Have an advantage of 2 cards here. So I still have 2 evolving points. I really don't care how much damage he can do for now. He needs to destroy this one way or another. Oh, this was good. Let's go after this one. Again, it's just gonna be the same thing. Because if I have resonance, it's definitely gonna use this one. So, yeah, sure. Just going to put a skeleton, 1/1 skeleton, probably. Yeah, it's a 1/1 skeleton. So it's gonna be still a 5/5. I'm not too worried about that. He has only one card. I have only one card, but I'm gonna be able to draw a card with the other artifact. I'm gonna be able to play with this one. So I'm not too worried about that. Still gonna go for this one. Draw one more card. Okay, substitution. That's pretty good. Either way, he still has 2 cards. Let's see what he does. He's probably saving something really hardcore against me out there. A Seize or something like that. I don't think that's kind of hybrid. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. This is really something that doesn't worry too much. That's probably just gonna be a 6/7. I'm gonna be able to kill this one. I still can't defend myself over here in case he gets too aggro. Ah. What is this one gonna do? The Goblin King. Okay. So might as well just put this one over here. Just gonna leave it that way. Probably just gonna hit one there. There we go. So this guy already has 4. That's pretty good. I can still sacrifice this too in case I need, like if he drops something really hard. I'm gonna have resonance on my next turn. That's why you need Magna Legacy, guys. That's why this card is something you need. There you go. So this is definitely going to be a long way towards double A now. But I'm gonna play every day, I promise. I'm gonna go for that. This is not the end, this is just the beginning, guys. Okay, this is a good thing. I can bring one of these. And then biofabrication, being able to start getting a lot of cards down here. So I probably might just stay like that. Hoping I get a 2 play point card as a first turn. But if I don't, I'm cool. Okay, that's good. I'll be able to defend myself with this. I don't mind. my first damage. I want to save this one. It really depends on what he drops the next turn. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need this one. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm going to a Radiant Artifact strategy because I'm definitely gonna need to rush him with really powerful cards. May as well be able to retrieve them with this. Probably somewhere with 6 play points I might be able to just play this one. Depending on what I keep dropping, of course. He's probably gonna look up for a strategy to outrun me. They keep playing that card for some reason. Oh, nice. Okay. So let's go for it. I don't see any other reasoning here. It's just probably gonna be 8. If he doesn't destroy everything, he's dead on the next turn. Let's go into advantage of that one. Okay, he's gonna destroy this one. He's gonna destroy this one too. Kind of makes sense. Pretty good. Should I bring more of those? Or should oh, I think I should bring it with this one. Okay. Probably gonna bring with resonance the other ones. If he doesn't get like anything with ward, he's done. Okay, so he's going to bowl this one. So after this one, just going to destroy this one. He's going to have to sacrifice at least 2 more cards. Depending on what he really wants to do. I don't think he's... Okay, there you go. Nice, real good. Oh my god, I have a lot of these. Because in this one I might as well just be able to defend myself with this one. If I have enough time though. I think I'm gonna have enough time. I don't know. She cannot evolve anymore, so she definitely needs something with rush. I'm probably just gonna be able to rush his ass with this too. He's doing. Okay. Pretty interesting. So let's see what he's going to do. I mean, this was my strategy from the beginning. Like, if okay, there you go. Importance of Magna Legacy, guys. Don't tell me it's not something that you don't need. It's helping me to win games. Magna Legacy is just a card that you need on the deck. One way or another. Okay, try and craft. Okay, I don't need these two. This is a better one. So I do have certain advantage here, and I need to use that advantage. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Mystic and Ancient. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna have 3 Ancients and 1 Mystic. Next one's gonna be 5 Ancient. It's gonna be a 5 damage here, so I need to make sure that I can get this bad boy. Now I really don't want to kill this one. Probably want to kill this one. Yeah, sure. So next one is Resonance. 2 artifacts here. 1 more artifact here. Should be going after one of these. Let's go into destroy 1 more. Does he do? Okay. Two of those artifacts is gonna be great. I decided to go after that one because this one's already evolved. So either way she goes after any of these two, it really doesn't matter. Is he going to evolve? Yeah, he is. Okay, so he's going after this one. But they're both dead, so I really don't mind. Okay, so this one has only 2. That's pretty good. He was able to heal himself. Now that is going to be a problem. Let's see where we get in the next one. Okay, not bad. I can just evolve this one. Because if I evolve this one, I will not make enough damage. If I evolve this one, I'm just gonna destroy it. It's just gonna buy some time though. Now that is trouble. That's going after my life points. Fuck. Let's see what we rush here. Wow. Oh, that's a 10. I'm really not gonna be able to make that much damage to it. It's just gonna destroy this one. I wasn't able to do anything at all. Actually, these two slow me a little bit down. Because if I had something that allowed me to draw or put out some more ancient artifacts, that would have been great. But Magna Legacy was not holding me back. Let's see how we do this time. Okay, another elf. Going second is always a pain against an elf deck. I think I should stay that way. Like as long as he doesn't get like a goblin or something like that, okay. Okay, this is pretty good. I still don't get a way to retrieve my artifacts, but at least I might be able to. Okay. She's probably gonna play defensively. Okay, Ancient and Mystic. What's he gonna drop? Okay. So he's definitely preparing now for a very defensive strategy. He's gonna use the amulet. There you go. He's gonna bring two of them. I'm gonna have the power evolving, so I may as well just, I don't know, drop in one of these. She wants to have that advantage, so Puppet is completely useless right now. I may as well want to hold this one out. So if I put this one down there, okay. So I am willing to make a trade here. I think I'm gonna stay like that. I'm not going to destroy this because I can still manage them with these two. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just gonna draw one more card. Okay. That's gonna be a 5. Okay, that's pretty good actually. The only issue is that may as well just waste one evolving point on one of these puppets. I want her to evolve. It really won't matter, like if I use this one, then use this two, or just use this one, But I really need to rush him destroy my artifacts as fast as he can. Okay. Pretty interesting. So next turn this is going to end. So I might as well just drop this one over here. What's this one gonna do? We'll return an ornament. Definitely gonna have to rush this. Oh, it's good to survive, but I really don't mind if they get destroyed. I'm definitely making a strategy towards this. Oh, what the? Okay, something happened to my... What happened? For some reason my stream stopped. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. Okay, here's the thing. I want to rush some life. Yeah, I'm gonna rush her ass over here. So you really didn't miss too much, other than my artifacts were destroyed as planned. I still have 3 here. It's just definitely gonna lose this advantage that she has. Hey Isa, welcome back, buddy. I'll still count with one more Magna Legacy. Everything cool, man. Everything cool. Missing you. You weren't around for a little while. Yes. Okay. Still making waste resources there. What's he gonna do? No more evolving points for him, so yeah. This was a pretty good option. It's probably next turn is just gonna be Deus Ex, so I'm gonna start rushing these ones. Making some damage. Long time no see, buddy. Oh. Ouch. I'm cool, I'm cool. This is gonna do 3. Okay, so it's gonna be Deus Ex here. Because I probably gonna need the other one. So it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna prevent some damage. And, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go for this one. Make just a little damage here. Destroy this one. Go for resonance. There we go. Ooh, there you go. Another Magnet Legacy. Exactly what I needed. What's he planning? He's gonna rush me with 4 more damage? 8 more damage? Wow, it's gonna leave me really... Okay, he can't because he has 9 now. So, what's he planning to do? Interesting choice. What else do we get here? Okay, let's see. Sure. Yeah, we can drop this one. Miriam, bring me something good. One more of these. Wow. Okay. So I'm still thinking. What's he gonna do? Wow. Okay, it's gonna be 5. It's only 4 damage he can do to me. So, as may as well just keep this one out here. There we go. So, it really depends. Yeah, he's gonna bring one more. Yeah, this is what I needed. This is what I needed in order to survive. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to pull it out on time. That was a pretty good one. Definitely a pretty good one. That's the importance of having cards with ward. And now that I don't have the amplifier, it's definitely something that is slowing me down a little bit in case of controlling the field, which is this one. This is the only one I made change for. Alright, another Portalcraft. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is not a good draw. It's the same guy? No, it's a different one. Okay. Okay, this may actually help me out. I may as well rush him. Use substitution in case I need to remove something from the field. I'm being able to use the puppet there. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Okay. Let's leave Miriam for now, because I'm gonna need those analyzing artifacts. Okay. does this do? Inward. Destroy the cards in your hand. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is pretty interesting. So I'm using this because I don't want him to rush to my life points. Because if I just drop this one, it's definitely gonna hit me. It's gonna kill it, but it's gonna have enough. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, this is getting really hard. It's gonna be a 4, just gonna destroy this one. Oh wow. That sucks. This is what has 20 neutral cards remaining. Okay, so this is a neutral. It's the first time I play against one of these. Still gonna hurt. It's still going to hurt. And all of these cards are 3. Shit. Dropping this, using substitution, destroying this one too, may actually help me out. Is this evolved already? No, it's not. Because if it's evolving, I think I'm gonna have to make a clean trade there. It's gonna be a 7. Ow. Wow. It's a really good deck. Like, I haven't got any chance to do anything at all. Okay, let's see. We can destroy this one. Still gonna make 7 damage to me. I might be able to rush anything else that comes out. So, yeah, sure. And this one's going to survive. Maybe I can drop this one, make 2 damage to it. Drop this other one. I don't know. I'm not able to do anything at all. That really sucks. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Nope, we're not lucky this time. We're not lucky at all. I need to destroy this one, that's for damn sure. One more evolving point. Okay, so maybe I can just... Okay. It's gonna drop it down. So it really depends on what he does next turn. I can just keep holding him back, but I don't think it's gonna work enough. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna be 3, 6, Or do I want to drop this one? I mean, this one's gonna die anyway. This is gonna be a 5. I think I'm. It's just gonna kill me that way. God damn it. I haven't touched his life points. Oh shit. Well. Ah. Okay, let's see. Destruction, but this one banish. Will it work? I can target it, but I don't know if it's going to banish it or not. Let's just try it. Okay. Okay. It did work. Ah, this bitch. Ah. Because of this one. Wow, pretty good deck. It does look like it was all neutral. Oh wow. So yeah, now I'm facing this kind of decks and it's getting a little bit hard. But it's just a matter of strategy and getting the right cards at the beginning. Because I wasn't able to get like anything good. The idea of this is to be able to rush him as fast as you can. So okay, Swordcraft. Again. If I want to trust what I'm getting, I'm probably just gonna have to keep these two, leave this one out, hoping for a 2-play point here, and dropping 2 other on the next turn. I might be able to defend myself with this in case I don't get anything good. Oh, there you go. That's good. Let's clean that field. What do we get? Ah, pretty nice. Pretty good. Just gonna drop this one first. Oh, this one's living with this, definitely. Why he's dropping? A 1/1 card. Destroying this one. Gaining 2. My first 2 damage. Okay. So let's go for it. So next turn is just gonna be this, I guess. It can evolve. Pretty good. Let's see what we drop. I'm gonna use this one. Oh, nice. Okay. So it's gonna be probably this one. Or this one, I don't know. I think it's gonna be this one in case I need to. Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna drop with this. It could be another ancient, but it could be something else. If I have resonance, I may as well just play this one. Going after my life points? Perhaps she is? Okay. She's gonna destroy this one. Oh, she didn't. Okay. Oh, this is good. I need them to survive. So he will waste another evolving point. Depending on which ones survive, I might as well just use this too, or use this one and use this too. Including this one, I can drop anything from 7 defense lower. If he has King Arthur, I'm gonna be in big trouble. I don't want to evolve yet because I have only 1 point left, so. What are you going to do, buddy? Oh, there you go. Let's keep up. Okay. Dragoncraft. I need to be fast. I need to be aggressive. So maybe I would just leave this one out. Okay, this is good. What is that? No thanks. Oh, another Deus Ex. Okay. This is completely useless, having two of them. Like, they can make presents, of course. It's not really what I need, though. Let's rush. Yeah, we need to rush him. That's a good draw. Really good draw. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I want to bowl this one. What I need to do is to make as much presence as I can on the field. So he needs to use any of the resources to destroy them. We'll be able to draw a card. Nice. After this one, probably. There you go. So I might as well just destroy it with this one. I really don't care about that too much. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Probably this X is gonna be the next one. So I'm not gonna have resonance. I'm still gonna be able to play another Deus Ex in this one. Wow. Okay. So he's going after this one, I believe. There you go. This one's just gonna make 1 damage. Just enough. Now this is the question. I need more. I think I need more cards in here to draw his attention out. I think that's what I need. Boop. That killed my resonance. Oh no, it didn't because I drew 2 cards. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I need this one now. It is now or never. Let's go for this one. Alright. Okay, 2 of these. I think this is gonna be pretty good. This is gonna be pretty nice. So what if I evolve this one? Go for that resonance, buddy. Destroy this bad boy here. I want to defend my ass, so I'm probably just gonna go for this one. This too. I believe that's gonna be better. 7 artifacts. Oh, nice. Okay. What's he looking for? Okay. Resonance over here. We can kill the resonance with this one. There you go. The reason I want to kill resonance is because I'm gonna have this one the next turn. He's gonna be dead. Oh, there you go. So that's pretty good. Oh, I don't have any more bonus for win streak. Didn't notice that. I'm probably just gonna play until I reach this, and then I'm gonna have to go. That's gonna be my target right now. Ivy Spellbomb. Okay. No, I don't need this. I might as well need this one. Okay. A little bit more decent. Okay, it's probably just gonna be a good start. So I'm gonna rationalize the artifacts. I really don't care. I can destroy this one pretty easy. And probably the next thing I'm gonna do is like if he just comes with another card. Oh wow. Wow, this is gonna be way too hard. Maybe not hard, but it's gonna take a long time for me to reach that least to A1. It's gonna be 24 matches here, depending on what I get matched against. Okay. Forestcraft. I'm going second. Oh wow. Okay. I need to be able to draw something that puts artifacts in my deck. Okay, there it is. There it is. Question, can this wait? The next one's gonna be this. So yeah, I think I can wait. I'm gonna have to vote for this one. Okay, so next turn I was gonna just be able to drop this one with this. It's just gonna kill it, definitely. Wants to keep it alive. I don't know, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this one. Because next turn I'm just gonna drop another one, and this is gonna be really good. 2 cards in advantage on one turn. Okay, let's go with the ball. Gonna destroy this one, gonna gain one. Makes perfect sense. Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. I think this is my best option. I can still rush for more ancient cards here. Probably gonna need Deus Ex. That makes sense. Oh wow. Yeah, definitely holding there. Okay, so next one is Deus Ex, and I'm gonna use this too in case he gets anything too crazy over here. Oh wow, look at that. So I guess I'm gonna have my chance there. There we go. It's just 2 artifacts. Okay. Playing these 2 maybe. Or not. I really don't know. I'm not evolving anything. Not yet. It's a 3 artifacts. With this, it's gonna be 4. Go for it, man. Who you want to kill? Good. Pretty good. I really don't mind. It's just making damage here. Oh, it's not enough. It's not necessary. The kill resonance. Oh, that's done. Pretty nice. That was good. I think I'm doing pretty well. I insist the importance of Magna Legacy, guys. It's something that it's a must-have on the deck because it can match up with anything. Ooh. Bloodcraft. No, I don't want this. Okay, this is way better. I mean, I hate going second, but let's see what happens. Pretty good. Thinking that I may as well just drop this one. I already have some artifacts. I will defend a few turns with this, probably. Give your leader what? Oh, interesting. Okay, I like that trade. There we go. It's probably just gonna be me with using this one or using this one. I'm just gonna evolve, but I see it's pointless to do that right now. That's good. It will survive. So I have 2 cards in the field. I can still destroy his ass with this. Interesting. The issue is that I lost resonance. So I may as well just drop this one. I don't know. It's gonna be 3, it's gonna be 4, it's gonna go away. Tough call. I mean, it's gonna die anyway. So that way it will give me enough chance to do this. Just one artifact. Okay. I need to banish it. Let's go draw a card. There you go. So next one is definitely gonna be this. I'm definitely gonna need this. It's gonna be 1 damage. I like that. I definitely like that. Oh wow, look at that. See what we get. Not what I was expecting, though I can still pull this one down. Just feeding Magna Legacy. It's gonna be 6 and 2. Yeah, something like that. He's with ambush. That ain't cool, buddy. That ain't cool. Is this good? So this is definitely going to be able to destroy this one in case I need to. Nice. Wow. Okay, let's think this through. I need to destroy it, definitely. He has only 2 cards. I can probably defend. I can hold the damage here. So yeah. This is gonna be 2. I can rush him with this one. I can just destroy everything else he puts on this one too. He's not gonna be able to evolve anymore, so he's just gonna stay there. 14 damage is gonna be 6. It's gonna leave me with 8 points. Just gonna make the 6 damage here. Oh, he didn't. Pretty interesting, my dear friend. Ooh. Yum. Nah, not yet. See you later, alligator. I need to kill this one. I still can't defend myself with this, so it's gonna be pretty good. That's 8, buddy. I don't mind. Oh, look at that, boy. You're dead. Magna Legacy, guys. Oh, I love that card. Sorry if you see me a little bit distracted, but it's a coincidence that when Isa is here, grasshoppers just start coming from everywhere. So I guess he's going to be the grasshopper guy. Isa the grasshopper. Cool name. Oh, Hammondcraft. Okay. Magna Legacy is important, but we don't really need it right now. That's just gonna have to roll. Oh shit. What are you going to do? Oh, nice text leaves. Pretty cool. Oh wow. If this is one of those amulet, let's see what we get. Oh my god. Worst draw ever. I may have some advantage with this, be able to defend myself, but I don't see myself being able. Oh shit. Wow, look at that, man. Worst draw of my life. I'll draw a line. Holy lion. There you go. Oh, look at that. He's getting aggressive. Oh, now you pull out. Really? Nothing I can do for now. Wow. I can evolve now. This problem Miriam is just gonna take him down. I might as well just need to drop this one. It's gonna be a 4. I'm gonna be able to hold in there just for a little while. I have 3 Saphira, man. That sucks. No artifacts for now. Like, I wasn't able to draw any of them. And that really sucks. I don't mind. He's just preparing his ass. You're not gonna do anything with that, I promise you. Evolving, maybe? Destroying this one? Oh. Okay. The reason why I pulled this one down is because I want this to have more targets to choose. Hoping it doesn't take this. Oh shit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, now you're coming out. Great. Wow. Let's see what we can do here. So I may as well just leave it like that. Probably just gonna drop this one. So I really don't have that much of a choice but to go after this. So I wanted to survive. I can still do things with this. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay, what is he going after? Don't remember what this one does. It deals damage to random enemy follower. It can't attack next turn. Wow. Yeah, it's just evolving. Exiling one of these. Attacking one of the other ones. Why that one, buddy? I don't get it. I really didn't get it. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Definitely gonna be this one. I don't need to use this one yet. Just probably Deus Ex is gonna have to work on this one. Hi there. Hey buddy. Welcome. Hello to Korea. From Mexico. I'm from Mexico. How you doing, buddy? Okay. I don't need to attack him. That's for damn sure. No artifacts destroyed. So, question. 1 damage here. Oh, okay. Alright, it can work. 1 damage here. 3 damage here. So, this one. Destroying the other one. Deus Ex, here we go. Alright. So I can still use this one. I can still use this one too. Wow, it's gonna make a lot of damage. Just going to rush my life points there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. I think I'm screwed. Oh, it really depends. Like if I'm able to get. Oh hell, I don't know. Hey buddy, why the question marks? I think I'm done. Like there isn't too much I can do for now. If I just destroy all of these, the only thing I could probably think about is a ward. I don't know. No, I don't have a ward. That sucks. I don't know. I'm already dead. It's just gonna pull out two more and I'm dead. Because he has infinite fucking holy lying amulets. There you go. Oh, crystals. There you go. That's more than enough. Wow, I really don't know how to counter those things. Probably with wards. But I don't have them. So yeah. Yeah, what I was saying is hello to Korea from Mexico, because I'm from Mexico. So hi. Hello, buddy. Okay. So there goes my winning streak. It was good while it lasted. I don't like that one. Another heaven craft. Probably gonna leave this one out. How many time, buddy? What do you mean? What's the time here? It's 3:28 a.m. if that's what you mean. You're gonna rush for this guy over here. Do you speak? No, no, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't speak Korean. I'm from Mexico. I speak English. I speak a little bit of, just a little of Japanese. But unfortunately, I don't know anything for Korean. Sorry. I just want to rush here. Yeah, I guess I want to rush her. What's he going to do? That is the question. Fair enough. So that's me hitting hard. Am I evolving? Nah. Nice one's definitely Deus Ex. Oh. No, that thing, come on. Oh, screw you. Okay, so I might as well just go for this one. Give myself some resonance. I believe that might be the best thing I can do for now. Oh man, this sucks. Okay. So we go for this one, I guess. Yeah. We need to rush as many artifacts as we can. So, yeah, this is the one I need. So, this one over here. can still defend ourselves here. It's not gonna be good for you, buddy. Recover 1 play point. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna get this one. Okay. I'm not going for it. I guess I'm just gonna have to evolve this one to be able to hang it there so he doesn't kill it as easy. And I'm gonna rush those life points there. Alright, buddy. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's gonna be 8. Still gonna need to destroy this one. Okay, that makes sense. How much? 3? It's gonna earn some life points there. Against this one? 9 life points. But you think that's gonna stop me, boy? That ain't gonna stop me. Oh, I have resonance. I need to be careful with that. Okay, let's see if we can just put this one down. There we go. Whew, that was a tough one. Good. What do I get with that? It's probably gonna be some rupees or something like that. There you go. Oh no. Ooh, 400 rupees. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go for some packs, boys. That's how we're gonna close the night, actually. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for those Chronogenesis to look for some foil cards. I want those foil cards. Alright, let's see. No foil. Oh wow, this sucks. Come on, man. Oh. Chill. Okay. No full cards for me. Wow, that sucks. I think I already had that guy. Yeah, I already had that guy. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be everything for tonight. So, thank you very much for being here, guys. The road towards AA is gonna be really hard. I just saw this is going to be really, really hard. Just to go through here, It's gonna take me some time. It's gonna take me a while. So I be testing some other kind of cards because I'm working on some Forestcraft deck. I do have nice cards, I believe. Nothing too shabby. I just want to show you real quick what I'm working on so far. It's not finished. I'm just looking for different combinations here. Let me show you a different way over here. Okay. So I really want to work with this ones, this over here. I think I may as well just take this one out. Really depends on what kind of strategy I want to pull out. Um, I still think I need a lot more of different amulets, different cards to return to my hand and do those amazing combos that I see when I get my ass kicked. So yeah, I'm just working on this. Um, it's not the end for this deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to come here to Game Press and look on Portalcraft. And this is actually my deck, Control Rush, Death Gun over here. That's me. And there is a um, really good explanation why you have to get certain cards. Something I did at the beginning of the stream. If you're interested on me explaining a little bit about the deck and how it works, go to the beginning of the stream, and you might be able to see there a little bit of me explaining. But if not, you just go here and you will understand what's the logic behind this deck, and you will uh, you will be able to see the split in the match for early game, mid game, and late game, and that way you will be able to understand when to play certain cards, the pros and the cons, the matchups, which for now I've just noticed myself um, being pretty good. I mean, I had a win streak right now for like five wins, I believe. Let me just check that out real quick. And it's four. Oh yeah, it's a 2, 3, 4, 5 win streak. It's not bad. I mean, it's actually pretty good. So if you guys wanna check out how your mulligan will work, and for example, this really sucks. So it's just redraw, and this is pretty good. So you just start drawing, you start getting your artifacts out, more and more of them, be able to defend yourself. On this one, I pulled it out, so you have to take in mind that you may actually play this card. And this is pretty good at this moment, because you can combine with Deus Ex, you can combine with other cards. You really don't need that many other things than this actually. And as you can see, it's pretty well balanced. You don't have that many issues with it. You can still retrieve a lot of those artifacts that you need. Keep rushing to the enemy's allies. As you can see, it's pretty good. It's pretty well balanced. So again, guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Game Press. Check out the deck, and feel free to use it. That's why I put it there. And I also have my user ID on the description. If you guys want to add me as a friend, you want to play, or you want me to help me out with some achievements or something like that, let me know in the comments. I can work out something for you guys. And I see you in the next one. Peace out.